Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday. We're getting ready to go to the weekend. And I want to welcome everybody to my channel. If you're a regular on my channel, hi. If you're new, you're welcome. No matter what background you have, no matter what you believe in, my channel is for everybody. I want to give you a little rundown. Every time that I start a new video, I'd like to always mention certain things. Number one, my channel is about mostly the elderly because I'm an elderly person and I want people to learn and understand what the world is really like these days and how you can navigate through all the twists and turns that we as an older person have to go through. I am 73 years old. I just celebrated my birthday back in March, and I am so happy that I've made it this far in the world to become wise and understanding. And I want to share that joy that I have with my audience. I want to make your life better. I hope you will start viewing my channel on a regular basis because it is so important to me to get the word out about a lot of different subject matters. We talk about everything on this channel. Today we're going to talk about changing your life for the better. Now, what do I mean by changing your life? I mean, you have accumulated many years of wisdom, and you have done many things in your life. Some you like, others you didn't like so much, because we all make mistakes. But that's not the point. The point is you have reached your elderly years, and now is the time to enjoy your life. Always remember that. Be joyous in your life. Don't sit at home and be depressed and not watch the sunrise in the morning or the sun going down in the evening. It's just one of those beautiful things in life to observe and know how important your life is on this planet because you have made it to your wisdom years. This is such an important thing to remember. Life can be so good in your latter years. Always be more positive. It's one of those things in life that people have a hard time learning. Be positive. When you talk to people, smile. Be positive about everything you're talking about. And if there is something bothering you, well, communicate and try to find the answer to whatever situation you're in. Always make time for yourself. It's so important to make time for just you. It's just another way of treating yourself to a better life. Always put yourself first before others. Now, it may sound a little selfish, but it's in no way selfish at all to take care of you, because if you don't take care of yourself, who the hell is going to take care of you? Remember that. My eye is itching a little bit. Let me get some coffee because I am losing my voice again. I always seem to lose my voice during the middle of these videos. Cheers. This is just coffee, by the way. Remember, my name of my channel is Coffee Time with Grandpa. So we have to have our coffee, that's for sure. Now, where was I? Oh, making time for yourself. Oh, it's so important. Go out and enjoy life. Take a walk. Go out and visit friends that you haven't seen for a while, because it will bring so much joy and happiness in your life. Always remember that I am here on my channel. I have getting close to about 40 YouTube videos now on different subject matters. So I am building a library. So when you come to my channel, you will be able to see all these different subject matters that I've talked about. And if some of them you're interested in, click on it and watch it. I try to bring a current update information to everybody, okay? Now, my channel is not just for older folks. A lot of these words of wisdom, they are important. And for me to bring those words of wisdom of how to live your daily life a lot better in these depressing times that we're living in, really, I hope to bring joy to your life. Become a more spiritual person. If you've never considered spirituality, now I'm not talking about religion. I'm not going to tell you to go out and join any church or any kind of organization. I'm talking about personal spirituality, the kind that of spirituality that Christ taught in the early church. Now, I am not a Christian, I am a pagan, but I take a lot of Christ's teachings to heart and try to spread his message along with a lot of other famous people over the years. I like to talk about Buddha. I like to talk about Martin Luther King. I like to talk about John F. Kennedy. There's just such a list of good people that have great teachings that you can learn a lot from. Gandhi from India. He was murdered and assassinated and shot to death, and he was a great teacher. He understood what was going on in the world, and he tried to help mankind. Make sure that you take care of your body. That's another principle that I hold dear to my heart. Taking care of my body is so important because I consider my body a temple of our Heavenly Father. Okay, and you might be surprised about paganism, but that I'm a pagan and not a Christian, but I still believe in the basic Christian principles that the early church taught before the Catholic Church took over, and of course made it a church for man instead of a spiritual church. This is my belief, and I always get ridiculed a lot of times for this belief, but I don't consider religion a friend of mankind. I consider spirituality going within the important thing that Christ taught. He taught that heaven was inside of you. In other words, you were very much like godlike. You were no different from anybody else, no different from the way he was. He was a mortal man that taught these principles, and I'm hoping that you understand the difference between paganism and Christianity, because I guess you could call me a Christian pagan, more or less. Now, when you consider some of the points, that changing your life for a better life, changing your life, these principles that I talk about, one of them is choose a career or job in your life. If you're in your 20s and 30s, you want to be happy with what you're doing. You want to have passion for what you're doing. So make sure you choose something that you can be passionate about to carry you through to old age. So important. That makes you happy, and if you're passionate about your life, you will be joyous and live a much better life. A lot of times, a job is not all about making money, because what good is that money going to do you if you're not happy with your life? I would choose happiness over any amount of job that pays well. I live a simple life because simplicity creates a lifestyle of joy and happiness. Oh, what a gorgeous principle that is. Treat others like you want to be treated. Always treat anybody that you come in contact with like you want to be treated. Kindness, karma will always get to you. And that's what karma is there for, to guide you along the right path. So you are being joyous in your life, treating people well in your life, and becoming more happy and joyous. Now, today I want to talk about current events that are going on. Some of these current events that are going on, mainly the big news is we finally have a pope, and he's an American. I was so shocked, and I'm sure a lot of other people in the world were shocked that we, in the Vatican, that the cardinals elected a pope. And I wish him well. He seems to be a decent human being, a very spiritual person, and I hope he makes the right decisions for the Roman Catholic Church. Now, hope you enjoyed this little discussion we've had with each other. It's always makes me so happy that I can talk to you directly, mano on mano, you're one with the other. I am always up for talking about any kind of subjects. If you have a related subject you want me to talk about, and bringing in my pagan beliefs into the system, because this is a pagan channel. As you can tell, it's, I have my mother goddess lit candles here, uh, and it's just one of those channels that I want to bring in a lot of people of different religions and different cultures, and just be happy with each other, support each other, love each other. If I were to pick a theme about my channel, the most I would pick is love. My channel is about love and caring for other human beings. There's so many things going on in the world, with the wars all over the place, with inflation sky high. It's harder to make ends meet. It's just a rough time to be alive, and my channel will reflect that. I will talk about current events like we did today, the Pope being elected. I think he's called Pope Leo the 14th, if I'm not mistaken. And so happy, and I congratulate him, and so happy that he became Pope, because he seems to be a very, very spiritual person. And I'm always a supporter of that, because that's what my channel is about, spirituality. Thank you for watching. Sending love and blessings from Grandpa. Hope you will continue watching my channel. Support my channel in liking and sharing, and commenting. If you need to comment. Ask me questions. Send in prayer requests, because I love my prayer requests and love praying for people. And subscribing to my channel. Bye-bye. Blessed be. See you next time.